everyone, Fire Phoenix here, and today we will be discussing 3 most underrated brawlers, starting with Max. No one bans ranks, no one picks Max, no one banned Max, but Max is by far one of the best brawlers you could use in the meta right now. The fact that he's able to just pop off with a high DPS, just being able to burst down most of these enemies, Max is actually really good against a Kenji. You would be shocked. The fact I'm able to just burst down, I'm just able to burst down most of the enemies. Also, you can auto aim with Max. That's also a funny thing. And I hear you low. Turn into Max. Give me the dribble. Ooh. Messi. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna be focused on that. That was a dumb mistake. That was he could have just walked that in, to be completely honest, but that's fine. The main thing here is being able to just swerve and nerve. Use running gun, never use a super one. You want to be able to get as many attacks as possible. Stand still when you're using your ultimate, makes things a lot easier for you. Oh, I gotta run to a colleague. Why does a super deal 3K? Okay, super deals 3K, that's completely fine. I personally was not expecting him to do that much, but whatever. Alright, stop the healing.
Did someone hit me?
Make sure you use your gadgets correctly. You want to make sure you use your gadgets when you are going to die. And you just need to just escape a really high DPS situation. Just make sure it's nice. Everything that's like this third of his supers that he's using. He's used way too many supers. And we got Snake Thug here. I don't think this is Snake Thug. Just something's telling me that this is not Snake Thug. I'm cooked. So we could. Does this Surge have his ult? He should have his Hyper Charge by now. No. And still getting the super up. Okay, make sure everyone gets the super up. Passing it back to Surge. Maybe Surge is able to do something. Getting on me. Yep, perfect. Drawing the attention of the Primo onto me and making sure that you got everything. Let's just make sure that nothing happens here. Just playing flatline defense. Make sure that you try to stay up and close and personal into the space. Make sure when you use your ultimate, you are giving it to your teammates. Don't get me wrong, the stats here are gonna look terrible, but a win is a win, people. And it's all about just playing defense. All about being a support brawler. Your stats won't always look good as Max. I have many games when my stats look like ass, but I know I did my best. So I know I personally contributed to the Max win. So I need the Max win. But the second brawler we gotta talk about is Lou. I seen people disrespect Lou, talking about he's a C, he's a D. No. He's a high solid B to A tier brawler. The main issue is you have to land your attacks. The main issue is that your first super will be by far your hardest, and this is gonna be an easy matchup. But your first super is always gonna be the hardest one. But once you get your first super up and you throw it down, a lot easier. Now you should be playing Lou as a control brawler more than anything. Don't play Lou if you what the fuck are my teammates? Don't play Lou if you're trying to think about damage dealing. You want to get star player. That's not the brawler. Lou will not get you star player. Lou will absolutely never ever be star player usually. It's basically impossible to get it. Because what you're doing is just damage control. Just making sure that everyone's frozen, making sure that you hit your attacks. That's what Lou is about. Freeze him. I could probably get some pretty good proc. Yep, look at that. That's damage control 101. That's damage control 101 right there. Crowd control, making sure that no one gets out of the way. That's what Lou does. That's literally what Lou does. That's in his description. Let me just proctor some damage onto Daryl here. Second thing is, make sure you throw your super onto the radius that the opponent should run to, or a highly crowded area like this. Make sure you stay away when using your super. When someone's frozen, stay away because of banking it. That's that simple. Lou overall is supposedly a pretty simple brawler to use, but oh yes, make sure he doesn't get anyone close near me. If he does, then yeah, he gets killed. It's that simple. Nita doesn't have a name. I was gonna say, oh, Nita did a pretty good job there, but I don't know. I messed that up. Okay, he's frozen. That's fine. I need to this. Got him. Pop damage on him. Make sure you do this automatically. Make life a lot more difficult. Oh shit! Yeah, that's the first time I'm gonna die. That's actually the first time I'm actually. That's the first time I ever died. Actually, but funny enough. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Not an issue. Throw it here. Make sure Frank doesn't get a super. Be able to deal with anything else, but Frank is something we will not be able to deal with, and it's as simple as that, people. 8 and 1. Use Lou if you have him. Just make sure you land your attacks. Make sure you use that super in a highly crowded area. Make sure you have him as more as a crowd controller than as a damage dealer. You shouldn't be getting star player as Lou, but we have some decent stats here, so grant that, keep that in mind. And remember, we will be going on to our third brawler. Now, the third brawler today is going to be Sprout. Absolutely one of the most underrated brawler. I honestly think that his buff to his main attack damage absolutely makes him way more viable. Now, there's a lot, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of tips for Sprout. The main one is, if you want to get more damage, you want to bounce your shots off the wall. Because once you bounce your shots off the wall, things become way easier. Got him. Yeah, like I'm saying, if you're using him in Brawl Ball, which I don't know why we're playing so much Brawl Ball. Brawl Ball is my favorite match, by the way. It's my favorite game mode personally, but still. Let me ask you. Use my Hyper Charge to get some speed. Does it that? Alright. But we're gonna go on to the next matchup because that was way too fast. Alright. So like Sprout, absolutely one of the best brawlers that you could use. If you know how to use him correctly, then he'll be great. But let's go on to the next one. Like I was saying, Sprout, absolutely. Oh, looky here. We got Lou. Looky here. But the main thing is, you want to bounce these your shots off the wall. You see it. You might want to pop that heal. Also, use your auto aim if they're really close. By the way, you might want to use that. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Yeah, you're good off there. You're so good off there. And also remember to use this gadget. This gadget is absolutely life-saving at the time. Got him. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, but that's fine. Get the ball. Get the ball back to me. Make sure you get the good damage off of him. Yep, okay. Oh, fuck, I messed that up. Now the main thing is, there's of course some like tech tips of like when you're using Dynamite and he's like using the super. You want to place the super right next to you so the wall can actually absorb the blast and you get no damage. There's also the same thing for a couple of supers, and that would be the same case for Edgar's. If he just jumps like a couple tiles to the left and try to chase after me, then I can throw that wall and never try to myself. That wall is by far one of the most skillful supers that you have to learn how to use this game. Absolutely. And use your Hyper Charge. I see people trying to use this Hyper Charge and try to use the super with the Hyper Charge. There's no reason to do that. The main thing you want to use your super for, because this Hyper Charge is one of the worst in the game, the main reason why you want to use the Hyper Charge is for the damage. It's absolutely for the damage. The damage you're able to gain off of the Hyper Charge is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, that's fine. If you try to go back and try to attack Nita, then that would be easy for me. Yeah, same thing before, but bounce still. Again, always bounce the attacks off the wall because he gets some incredible range. Just some incredible range. Make sure you use that because once you have your super, always, and it's as simple as that. Use the gadget, you get your super, make sure you use the super correctly, always attack the attack off the wall, and then just simple as that, you get some decent stats here. 6 and 2 are pretty good. But other than that, leave it down in the comment below what you think is great Brawlers. And remember, this is Farfy signing out.